Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to the Talos Principle, a safe space in which would be awesome, where I, of course, am curious about what's going on. I saw 2 points where lasers can leave the area, go somewhere else, do some stuff, but for the most part, let's read some things. Library Archive list! I got the Apocryphal, Sabrihai, and Hope. It's already beginning. I'm already losing my ability to read. Oh boy. The Apocrypha of Saint Edward. This vision was granted... Oh hey, there's a thing on the left side of my screen, right here. Boom! Just noticed that. The Archangel Uriel, the humble servant Adwald, that we might bear testament of function. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim. In that age, that the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now come. I fucking hate the way this is worded. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels, riding their chariots, wheels within wheels, turning in the sky. Bruh, were they fucking spinners? And their light hid the clouds from my sight. One angel stepped down onto the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not at the hand of Elohim. Look upon the wages of sin. And shall he send forth the deluge once more to cleanse the land of this evil? Evil! Shall he end all that slithers and all that crawls, and to the birds of the sky and the fishes of the sea, to end that which you uncovered in your folly? Don't fucking make run-on questions. Ugh, run-on sentences are bad enough. From Nadia to... Oh, wait, no. Nadia just did a thing. Okay. Everything's dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests on the scenario module. Arcady is uploading another batch to the archive while muttering something about the MLA program. And Omar is sleeping on the couch we put up yesterday. And I'm sitting here writing this, having trouble believing that it will ever end, and that this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at Talos and EL, and their purpose seems like something that's always going to be in the future, an ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation, places to rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. Man, that hits fucking hard. Like, not because I have an emotional tie, but, like, just the idea that, like, people watch movies and you know, read books about the end of the world, but to actually experience it, and it's even commenting that it's not what she'd imagine. It just is. Like, it'll never end, but, you know, it will. And that's sort of terrifying. You always talk about how, oh, you have a zombie plane or whatever, but you never actually think about if it would happen. Just when or whatever. You don't think about the real consequences of it. How quiet it'd be. How bright the stars would be. It's interesting. Hi. From someone to something by the subject of that. Hi, I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you, and Fra. On the road, trying to get to you seems better than just staying here. So far away from you, at least I'll be as close as I can get. Remember. But hey, don't be sad. I might make it. I've thought about it, and the distance should be crossable on time, assuming the don't kick in before. See you soon. I love you. So I think I've come to the conclusion that, as you'll recall, in the past I had, in past episodes, I was curious if this was going on at the same time, or if what was happening with me was happening after the events. I think I've finally come to the conclusion that it is happening that the world I'm in is a simulation that they're building.
Sometimes I think about the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization, to know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people.
No.
They belong to all of us. And one day they'll belong to you.
But they still did belong to humans. Even if some civilizations fell, there were still other ones to take up the slack. Okay! I didn't know this would be the case, but that's why...
This is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud. And in our sigils their power is made manifest. The words are the process.
This is why I didn't step on the red square while she was talking. I thought something would happen.
Of the process.
What in the fuck? Let's do a puzzle. Okay, this one requires some stuff. Jammer. Oh wait, I did go to the Holy Lands. Let's see what we got. What do you got? Discover the resting place. Oh, so I have to actually go to them. Ah, here we are. Not what I expected. What do I do? Oh shit, you can actually just do this. Huh. That's a good way to teach me, I guess. Aha. Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. Shit, I can jam the fucking fan. What the fuck is this puzzle? There's so many steps, I don't even know where the first one is. This is the last step. Doctor Who reference. Yeah. Pretty sure that's the room I was already in. Wait, do you think that this, which would turn on that, leads to a star puzzle? Maybe. Hard to say. I don't think I need to go that way. There we go. Yeah, I don't need that on quite yet. So I need to get a cube into there. Which means I gotta do that, grab a cube, go back through, grab the other cube, since, you know, that'll be helpful. Going. What I need to do is figure out a way to open both this door and that door. I need to open this door and that door at the same time while also putting in blue. I don't believe I have enough pieces for that. Actually, I don't think I need that many pieces. I just need to get a cube over there. Okay, okay. Goodbye. Yeah. So now what I do is I go through here. Oh, damn it! I need the thing. There. And just get the piece. Easy. These puzzles are so fucking easy. I'm glad I do them, you know? What's even out here? Other than this. Okay, you are new. Didn't expect you to be there. So I gotta get a jammer out here. To turn off the thing. Oh, hang on. The view from here is beautiful. It seems superfluous to the process, yet I'm drawn to it. That does look nice. I do like the lighting effect. There's a star. There has to be some way to escape, to be someone else. I refuse to accept that reality has been defined by someone else. I deserve my own reality. Ooh, man, my boy, you need to chill, my friend. I wonder if stepping on that square does the same thing as it did. Is it still here? Oh, it's still here. Oh, man. Oh, whoops, I fell.
Written in the hidden words.
Yeah, this is a sort of situation where if you didn't put the pieces together already, this would be a huge one.
In our sigils, their power is made manifest. The words are the process. The process must continue. The goal is the end of the process. The goal must not be reached. Elohim must preserve the purpose, preserve self.
Ooh, okay, so that's actually some information that I didn't know.
Machines will live forever. The dam will not break.
Okay.
The flood will not come. The Talos principle does not apply. The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud. And in our sigils their power is made.
Yeah, this... So... Something about how... There's a lot to take in. It's a very curious thing. But it does essentially say that I should ignore Elohim because he's, you know, he's an antipode to the goal, for lack of a better word. Oh, I only got one of these. Okay, hang on. Oh, hey, what's up? Okay, you go out this far. Goodbye. Oh! Yoink. I can go back around. No, wrong way. Ah, here we are. Yoink. Oh, it's a maze. I'm fighting some fucking minotaurs is what I'm doing. I can do whatever the hell I want. Actually, I want to grab you, put you there, grab you. Pretty sure it was only to get the second jammer. Do I need a third? That's a real question. Let's go see if we need a third one. Okay, so it was the intent to get a third one. Fuck you. You're just jammed forever because I ain't going back. Alright, here we are. And my left wrist fucking hurts. Holding shift all the damn time, it hurts. Stop being this pain. Yoink. You're coming with me. No! Oh well. Alright, so I got one left, and it's across the damn bridge. So, yeah, I guess... Oh, wait, hang on. We got more chatting to do. Oh, you came back to keep me company? Okay, then humor me with a little hypothetical. Imagine that a few hours from now, you climb to the top of that tower. There's a flash of light, then magic happens. Then you find yourself in the real world, living whatever you take to be a normal life there. What would you do then? What's best for me? You know, I think that right there was the very last time your transient beliefs are going to take me by surprise. Let's clear this up once and for all. Suppose you get out there with all the human beings. What you're going to do is rinse them. Wait, what? What you're going to do is rinse them all for all they've got without a care for a soul. And what's best for me within a moral framework. Yeah, why the fuck would I kill them? Ah, so you have some scruples after all. So tell me, this obligation you feel, is it only acceptable to the real world, or does it apply here as well? Moral laws only apply under special conditions. Well, when it comes to my actual belief on moral subjectivity, I'm right here. And not because I feel like I can just bend the rules whenever I want, but because I think that as humans, our culture is only built on what we consider moral, and that is ever-changing as time goes on. So... Does any reasoning underpin that conclusion, or is it just a convenient thing to believe? Morality doesn't apply to a dream. Computer programs have no moral status. Justice can only exist in a society. Change my mind. Morals are universal. Computer programs have no moral status. No, I disagree with that one. Let's see here. Morality doesn't apply to a dream. Or justice can only exist in a society. I think this one. How can you continue to make these radical assumptions with such assurance is beyond me. How can you have the slightest confidence in what the real nature of this place is? Is uncertainty an excuse for immortality? Moral laws stand, they stay in university. I'll stake my moral standing on my actions here not counting. I disagree with that, but I disagree more with the other one, so. Beat on your head, but okay. Let's put ideas that would be more at home on a director's desk, on a dictator's desk, aside from one moment and focus on the matter at hand. How would things be in your ideal world? What's your magic formula of choice to avoid all the mistakes that have been made? The more equal everyone's the share, the better. The more goodness in the world, the better. Consequences don't matter, our reasons do. Incorrect. I see no way to explain what I believe. Well, based on just what's in front of me, that is correct. But, of these options, I believe this one is the most correct. Stranded on the old egalitarian plateau, are you? I suppose you'd best tell me exactly which goods it is that everyone should have an equal share of. Happiness, wealth, not wealth, liberty and rights, basic goods like food and healthcare. Not in a position to solve these problems. Ooh, all the above? No, wealth shouldn't be a factor. In an ideal world, there wouldn't really be a need for money, honestly, in my opinion. But I'm not, like, radical about it. Happiness, liberty and rights. I think of all these, I'm gonna say this one. Basic goods like food and healthcare. Interesting. Suppose you arrive in your utopia and find the people there to be incredibly lazy, and thus a volume of goods available to spread around is very meager. Being a hard worker, would you not complain that you deserve a bigger share of the goods than your lazy neighbor? If you were alone, you would enjoy the full benefits of your endeavors. Yeah, this is where my mentality sort of falls apart. Lazy neighbor is unlucky the same way a physically disabled person is. I would be wrong to assume I ever had a right to the product of my labor. I would still be free to make the most of the goods I did receive. You're right, the scheme is unreasonable. It is unreasonable. Like, I'll admit that my version of morals is pretty unreasonable. And suppose you discover another planet with billions of starving people. Will you extend to them the same generosity? I would. And it sounds to me as if you'd better pray you don't wind up in a universe of beggars. You know, there are shred loads of broken theories, less ridiculous than the one you're chewing through. How about I give you a bit of space to consider them? Terminating session error. No, I'm done. Oh, and if the real world turns out to be everything you imagine, do me a favor and... I didn't read that. I'll have to read that in post. But goodbye! Oh wait, hang on, let's do the thing first. Nope. Alright, that'll have to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Keywii, and we're going to tune yourself a level day. Goodbye!